Whoa, whoa, it's Reimu. Whoa, this is the coolest thing in the
Yeah,
whole world.
it's Rainbow time. Something that's been pointed out is that
Oh, thank
you
you,
can
Autumn.
upload these.
Thank you, Autumn. This is Cirno time awesomeness. I need to turn the music on
Each,
now.
each game, the title on the title screen, Reimu's Gohei gets longer, her rod.
He's ready
Very small in the first game. Each game it's gotten longer and longer and longer until now it's like taller than she is.
he's ready to kill now. Alrighty, give me a second here, we'll start. Alright. That's not the right button.
Yeah, except easy.
I wanna play on lunatic mode. Alright, so who are our characters? We got Reimu, Cirno with a tan,
Summer.
Aya,
Yeah.
Rissa, and those are our four. These are four very powerful characters.
Each one for a different season.
So I feel like I have to do Cirno. Like,
Yeah, I feel like you don't have a choice. I feel bad because this is Aya's first time being playable in a main game, but
Cirno's, you know, the most powerful
It's Cirno.
character.
okay, so now you get to choose which type of sub-season you want. So, like, that one's, like, hitting a wide range in front and size. Then, like, the spring one, I think, is homing. Winter is, like, focus. And summer, I think, is just super wide little things. Like, Cirno's is just, like, aim blindly and just hope things hit.
I like having aiming, like lock on type stuff. The girls are now praying. Oh my god. I'm finally
So you want to
Cirno.
collect... Yeah, so you want to both collect those, and also the spring things will, like, raise up some of your stats, too. Don't forget, you can go to the
it's
top
been
of
a
the screen to pick
yeah.
them up.
It's been a hot minute since I've played any of these, so I might forget along the way.
Cirno finally got promoted.
This is the most
So the
important
plot of
game.
this game is that the weather's acting really weird, and fairies are all growing super strong and rampaging, including Cirno.
Holy shit, it's a butterfly.
Yes! So, like, the other characters are trying to solve the incident and figure it out. Cirno's different. Her plot for this is just that she wants to rampage because she's suddenly been given power.
How did she get power?
So that's what everyone else is trying to find out. All the fairies got powered up a ton. The seasons are out of whack. That's the incident. But Cirno doesn't care about that. She just wants to kill.
This is the same plot as Adventure Time Elementals.
You're gonna do Cirno's voice, I assume.
I guess I have to.
You do such a funny Cirno voice.
Do Cirno funny moments. I want to see the butterfly again.
So I think at the bottom left is like you have a secondary bomb meter or something like that.
Yeah.
That like you can use to unleash, and that gets charged up by collecting the petals. I'm not sure what you set your settings to.
Wahoo! Summer is the best!
Wahoo! It sure is!
Can I turn up Hannah? She's oh sure. One second.
Oh my, you got a tan! Are you enjoying this fine summer day?
Alright, so I can't turn Hannah up anymore. I might just turn the game down, sorry.
Sorry.
Heck yeah, I am. Summers with I, the great ice fairy, can show my true power.
We butterfly fairies are hardly going to lose either. I'm surging with endless strength.
Let's fight to see who your summer belongs to.
Give me 1 second. Where's... I have to go back to the title, get to the options.
Oh, I guess so, and I have to do the level over.
It's fine. This is a short level. Yeah,
I'm going to see if I can change my voice settings to be a bit louder.
Okay. Yeah, because I have you turned up all the way on my end.
My mic's been so bad lately. Here, how's this? Is this too loud or?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Let me just 1 second.
Go back to your settings.
Yeah, I was changing Discord real fast too. Okay. I'm gonna turn the... I can't remember about the music and the sound effects.
Yeah, key config. Weren't you going to do
Oh,
configuration?
No, my controls are fine.
Oh, okay, because just there's an extra control for like the
Oh, is there?
Yeah, go down to settings.
Config.
Release slope. Oh, I'm not sure. Huh, I thought there were like two types of bomb. Oh, release. Release is like a different type of a bomb that you can use using the spring petals that you collect.
Oh, okay.
You can use that and they charge up faster than bombs and stuff, so use
Got
that
it.
when you need to.
Alright, good to know, good to know.
It'll make you immune forbidden.
This
Can
is-
be used pretty freely.
This is a really pleasant image of Rainbow on this title screen. I gotta say, this is like the happiest this character's looked in a long time. Here we go. So the plot of this game is all the weather got mixed up and now it made Cirno into God.
Yes. All the fairies are rampaging and full of power, and they are having a blast.
I think sure.
Other char-
I was gonna say, I think the game should indulge in that. I think there should be like a Touhou game that's really long, and you think one character's the villain, then you get to the final boss, and then Cirno takes their power and becomes the true final boss.
I feel like that would be anti-Cirno, though.
I'm so focused on my
Nice.
plot, I died on the first level. Great job.
The butterfly's name is Eternity Larva.
Eternity.
Really powerful name.
That's the name of the butterfly. That's the caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Heimlich.
Yeah, that's Heimlich is now transgender. Yeah, we're all so proud of Heimlich. That's what Bug's Life 2 is gonna be about. That's gonna happen eventually. I know it.
Bug's Life is too transphobic to ever do that.
No, it's gonna. No, they're gonna. No, it's gonna work. Seem like their apology tour.
So find each other, they have a beach party in Cirno's backyard. They don't live by the ocean at all, but there's a part where Revelia decides to build an ocean in the library and have a pool party, but it's just freezing cold.
Wahoo! Summer is the best!
This is just my Arlo voice.
Yeah, you have to make it a bit less
Yeah.
extreme.
Wahoo, it sure is!
Oh my, you got a tan! Are you enjoying this fine summer day? The butterfly fairy who approaches God.
Heck yeah, I am. Summer's with I, the great ice fairy, can show my true power.
That's Cirno. We butterfly fairies are hardly going to lose either. I'm surging with endless strength.
Let's fight to see who summer belongs to.
Eternity Larva is a fairy. That's her character. We hibernate.
Now, come on, there's gotta be... No, what's the lore here? Come on, she's gotta have, like, a 5-page lore.
Okay, I'll bring up her lore page.
Yeah, I want to know the lore. This character's gotta have, like, special lore.
There actually is. I'm not kidding.
Oh, see, I know.
See. Eternity Larva, very capable of scattering scales. A volatile butterfly fairy, but with that said, she doesn't just embody grown butterflies, but also caterpillars and chrysalids. She can be said to be a fairy embodying insect growth, rebirth, and metamorphosis. Like Cirno, she's stronger than usual due to some strange force. She's in berserk mode. Basically, fairies typically go berserk during most incidents anyway. Her regular personality is extremely gentle. No matter when a fight breaks out, she'll head over to play with a few more power items in hand. Apparently when she senses danger, she spews on Maku in a foul stench from her antenna.
She's a Pikmin enemy.
That's not all her lore.
Oh boy.
Well, I'll get into that later. But basically, she's actually a cult leader.
Oh, good.
I win. Summer's officially mine.
I lost. You sure are something.
Man, I've never been this powerful before. I'm gonna charge onward and conquer against Tokyo.
Right on for my share too. We're all counting on you.
I'm gonna fucking kill God. Leave it to me. I shall create the future of us fairies with my own 2 hands.
I'm not nice anymore. I want power now.
Now it's autumn on the mountain.
Autumn from Twitter.
No, even though it was just summer a bit ago.
I knew it. This is just Adventure Time elementals.
Okay, so basically, for a while, in like, I think it was the 1800s, there was this cult in Tokyo that worshipped a swallowtail butterfly caterpillar to the point that was like considered their god, and so Eternity Larva is actually that.
Oh, thank God.
So she's secretly a god, even though she's also a dumb fairy, but... Well, she's not a god, she's a cult god thing. That gets gone into later, but you probably won't get to that.
No, I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Of course, there always has to be weird lore for every character.
Of course, it wouldn't be Touhou if there wasn't just extensive amounts of lore for every single minor character you meet, except for, like, the ones that just don't get that.
Yeah, the ones that don't get it from the early games.
Honestly, there's some later ones, too. You've, like, mentioned just having nothing.
Yeah, because they just got totally ignored. Eternity Larva is, like, the first Stage 1 boss to ever get any attention.
Wasn't Cirno a Stage 1 boss? No, she wasn't. She was a mid-boss.
Stage 2. No,
Yeah.
she was Stage 2.
Oh, yeah, of course. Never mind.
Stage 2 bosses sometimes get treated well. It depends. Try using your release button just so you have a feel for what it does.
Okay. I'm gonna use it on this one.
Okay, yeah, so it creates just a moment of, like, vulnerability, I guess. To, like, clear out all bullets around you. I'm not sure what your bomb does, but I'm sure it's some kind of freezy thing.
Let's find out. It's a flower.
Cool! You killed her.
What's this one?
What? This here's supposed to be my territory.
Oh, this one's cool and badass, isn't it?
Like I care. I'm the fairy who shall soon lord, oh my god, over against Tokyo. I can go anywhere and do anything I want.
An overlord, eh? Well, sure, have fun with your lorded or whatever. More importantly, you ought to get on out of here.
There, you're looking at me like I'm an idiot, aren't you? In that case, I'll take you out by force.
Assertive little fairy, aren't ya? Alright, I'll cut you open, just like you asked.
The time for playing is over. I want blood now.
That really is Cirno's plot in this. So this is a Yamamba, a mountain hag. She lives on the mountain separate from the Tengu's territory, and she does not like anyone entering her territory.
No, she's a hag!
But, so she really hates Aya, but she also hates Raymond Risa, but she doesn't really hate Cirno because she likes kids, but still will beat up Cirno for being a brat.
I feel like she hates Aya. It's like a description of most characters in the series.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's like a default state. Emina Sakata, a yokai who lives on the Yokai Mountain. Oh.
Oh, don't worry, I got 5 credits apparently.
Oh god.
I haven't oh, go on.
Yamanda are a species that enjoy acting independently without forming groups or societies. They barely ever interact with fellow members of their species. On the other hand, they're known to interact with other species. However, it's always a business-like kind of interaction. They're completely opposite of the society-loving Tengu. It seems they have formed non-aggression treaties with other species and live on their own. In the human village, it's generally assumed that people who go missing in the mountains were dealt with somehow by a Yamanda. But in reality, it seems they often send lost adults back with warning to take custody of lost children who they raise into upstanding human beings. The reason for this is unknown. Namuno herself, likewise, has no interest in the world at large. She's primitive, even by against Tokyo standards, and there's hardly any information on her.
Yeah, death bomb, I think.
Yeah, nice death bomb, I just noticed that. just wants to be left alone, and she raises kids.
I like that she's a hag.
Yeah.
Really glad there's a hag character in Touhou.
Wish she was a bit more haggy, but...
Yeah, I want her to go like, yick, yick, yick.
Yeah, I like her caveman outfit, though.
Oh, she can be
kind of Unga.
Oh, she's kind of, what's his name from The Croods 2? She's kind of Grug.
I think Demono originally her design was going to be vaguely Gyaru inspired, but then that got canceled out because it felt like it might be offensive. You seriously a fairy? You've sure got some guts.
I don't know. I'm just feeling really strong. I bet it's because of the midsummer sun.
Midsummer? What are you talking about? It's mid-fall right now.
Mid-fall? Oh, you're right. I got caught all of a sudden. What's going on? It was definitely midsummer until noon.
You're sure you're really good Sokyo Overlord material? Well, you just head along now, little Miss Overlord. It's nice to kids.
Yeah, whatever. Now that it's cool out, I can show my true power.
Did she say that like a minute ago about heat instead?
Yeah.
Cirno's a fucking liar.
Okay, it's springtime at the shrine. I gotta alert you to something.
What?
We're meeting an old friend.
Uh-oh. I hope it's Letty.
No, she's the winter yokai. No, it's spring at the shrine.
I hope it's Lily.
I know how you're supposed to get extra lives in this game, I don't remember.
It's fine, you know. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god. Don't worry, if I lose, I can look up Touhou 16 all bosses and ending on YouTube.
Yeah, no, your release gets charged pretty quickly, so I think that's helpful. I don't know a ton about this game.
Gonna focus on dodging for now, probably because I'm having so much range.
Lily White alert!
Yes!
Lily White is back.
This is a good one. Oh my god, yes! Lily White fans, we're winning!
You gave you one up.
I knew it. Lily White has done everything for me. This is the best. Anyone who's ever said Lily White is a boring character is wrong, and they're lying. If Lily White didn't give me that one up, I would be dead right now.
Now we have to get to the real boss of the stage.
Won't matter to me.
For...
Because I've already met Lily White.
Well, it's your favorite character circa 2016. Got...
Oh, hi, Liv. Say hi to the hot babe you're in call with for me.
Wow, the shrine's full of leaves.
Wholesome heckin' pupper moments. Oh, leaves. The guardian beast devoted to Shintoism and Buddhism. On Kamano. Wow, you can't even tell the difference between cherry petals and leaves. Ah!
Cherry petals, don't be stupid. It's fall. Those would never... What? They are cherry petals.
Right, idiot. You sure have an impressive aura, though.
What the heck is all of this? This is the coolest thing in the whole world! And it's only been one day! It's just one day, it's turned from midsummer to mid-fall to mid-spring.
Mid-spring? Mid-fall and mid-spring aren't words.
Shut the fuck up! Whatever though, once I rule the land, I'll make them into official words.
You seem to be stronger than usual. I mean, so are all the other fairies around here, but still. Sorry, Miss Fairy, but I'm gonna have to chase you out of here. As this shrine's guardian beast.
I'm mad at this character because she dresses like how I would.
Yeah? So this is on. She's the statue at the shrine, but she got brought to life. The Kamainu statue. Her character is that she's a good heckin' pupper, wholesome, and is gonna be a main character after this. She appears a lot from here on out.
It's gonna be in the Illumination Touhou movie that's coming out.
I'm just so disillusioned with like Pumpkin Kamainu wholesome. I'm so mad. Bring up her profile.
She's wearing.
Kamainu.
She's literally just wearing shit I would wear, and you know, I look at them like, what? I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the?
Oh my new spin. Kamainu. She's a single individual with the properties of both a Shishi and a Kamainu. He finds places where the human faith gathers, like the Hakurei Shrine, Maria Shrine, Roarin Temple, and so on, then mooches around and guards the place without being asked. She normally doesn't show herself, and instead she'll only show off her full power when something with hostile intent appears, but she's not very strong and usually loses anyway. Since the Hakurei Shrine's cherry blossoms were so beautiful, she was having a flower viewing at the shrine when the commotion began.
2 of them?
She's split in 2! Kamainu always come in groups of 2!
Oh my swirls.
Look at the swirls she's making!
Oh.
I'm not kidding, this character references Kama-san.
Yeah, I know, you've told me about that.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's fast. This is so strong! Wow, she's easy! Previous boss is hard. I knew that fairies were stronger, but I hardly imagined they were this strong.
Yeah, I'm one step closer to becoming Supreme Overlord.
I mean, I bet I could have won if I'd gotten really serious. It's just that if I use any more of my power, I fear I might lose control of it.
What? Are you a sore loser or something? So lame.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I gonna head next? I feel like I can't lose to anyone right now.
Well, if you're leaving the shrine, you'd hardly be one to complain. You should be careful, though. Temporary power always has something else lurking behind it. I sense an evil intent behind the power, and oh, she's already gone. My goodness, she's in for a rough time. Komon and Komonjiro.
Cirno's gonna take over Gensokyo, and then she's gonna sit in her throne and go to YouTube Kids and watch, like, Peppa Pig goes to the doctor office ants video.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally her wanting to be Supreme Ruler. It's so good.
She's gonna sit in her, like throne made of skulls, and she's gonna get on YouTube and look up Mickey Mouse Playhouse Play-Doh video.
I love how, like, the people who hate Cirno now have to deal with that, her being, like, a plot-important character.
I kind of
like,
just...
oh, she's just well, people always treat her like a mean character, because she's, like, more a mascot, but
I think
she's recurringly important.
I think the appeal of Cirno is that she has no place in any business in anything in the series, and she keeps being part of it anyway.
Yeah, that's what's great. She doesn't have any... She doesn't give a shit about what's happening, about there's this weird, fucked up incident. She just wants to rule the world because she's stronger than usual.
I think that's funny. There's an inherent appeal of just this, like, eternal 4-year-old who, like, she's like... She feels like a character who would exist at Adventure Time, just like a weird side character, and keeps showing up. Oh fuck, who's this?
Well, you can't find out that yet. But she's dancing alright, look at her go.
Look at me! Look at me!
Dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Ow. She ran away.
I'll never know. I think they should make a Bugs Bunny Touhou.
Let's stay!
I guess. You know, I just want, you know, just...
Yeah.
Clever trickster rabbit? Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
be fair, is Aya, I feel like Aya also is similar to Cirno in that it's funny that this character has no business at anything, keeps getting involved in business.
Yeah, but that's because Aya forces it to be your business. While
I know.
doesn't even care.
I feel like most of the characters in Touhou don't actually care about the greater. Even like you could debate Marissa. Honestly, doesn't really care about most of the greater plots.
Marissa doesn't give a shit. She just wants to have fun. Marissa's not a plot important character.
Marissa's the king deity of the series.
Yeah, I've said that before. Hey, you fairy over there, what's up?
Got a shoe on her head.
So you're my next opponent, eh? It's bad for you to tie out the strongest.
Why do you even think is responsible for sports like you having that power in the first place? I'm brimming with power!
Oh, I've never seen this one before.
He's a Jizo! My, what's going on? I'm practically overflowing with magical power. I feel like taking this out for a spin on some fairies. Ah ha ha! You two have fun beating on each other now. Well, time for me to head on back.
I don't know what that lady was on about. But hey, a stronger enemy just showed up, so I'll roll with you.
This out of season blizzard might make it hard to tell, but this is the forest of magic, you know.
And?
It doesn't matter who it is. There's nobody who can stand up to a magic specialist like me.
You moron. You big old hat-headed moron. Victory is decided by whoever's the strongest. The victory is mine.
Aren't you confident? A symbol of Garba, I exist in this world to provide salvation to all creatures in this era without Buddhas. Fairies sure don't count. Just a bitter shame. I'll see you in your next life.
Cirno is... I didn't mean to use that. Oh, well. Cirno is like Bowser Jr. if Bowser Jr. had no, like, parent figure to attach to and was just absolutely... I don't know. On the
Cirno
loose.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... I feel like Cirno wants to be evil, but... Or, like, I don't think she has a conception of evil, but her behavior would be considered evil if she wasn't so utterly useless.
I'm really glad we can talk about the Touhou morality tier list. Who's the most morally sound character in Touhou?
Hamachi the Grim Reaper.
I know.
That's my take.
Alright, we gotta discuss who are the morally sound Touhou characters?
Very few. Oh, nice death bomb.
Yeah. I think Marissa's justified in every crime she's committed, so...
Oh, you gotta run away from that one.
Okay, I can't get rid of it. Oh my god.
Oh. Bomb through the attack if you have to.
I hate the orb attack.
I think she has the second one.
Oh no! Children love the orb attack.
Narumi Yatadera, magical Jizo who manifests in the forest. A living creature used to be a Jizo statue in the Forest of Magic, but gained life from the forest's magic power. She was troubled by the forest's unseasonal snowfall, but she was a stay-at-home kind of person to begin with. She didn't bother to leave the forest to investigate. She's also one who, after overhearing... let's see.
Aha! I avoided a second orb attack!
Well, what's with this fairy? She actually packs a punch!
Total pushover. I can feel my power surging forth again and again.
I see. I did get the feeling that there was more power dwelling in me than usual. Looks like you had that same power within you, too. If we were both using performance enhancers for the fight, then figures that a fairy would be so powerful.
That's totally not it. This is my own strength, fair and square.
Well, to tell you the truth, my magic allows me to control life. Fairies are pure life energy, so if I really got serious, I should have been able to completely nullify you. For some reason, it didn't work on you.
What are you trying to say?
Sure, you're running on some power other than that of mere fairies right now. What? There's a door stuck to your back?
There's a what stuck in my back now? What?
The fairy vanished. It's like she got sucked away somewhere when she touched her own back. Oh. Well, fairies aren't salvation targets anyway. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here.
The cover up.
It just got absorbed into a dimension in her back.
Oh, you know. I'm glad we're in another dimension now. The children hop and dance in madness into the crazy back door. These are all words that'd be in a Heathcliff comic.
Oh my god, you're right.
I think Cirno would love Heathcliff. There needs to be like merchandise crossover.
She wouldn't get it, but she'd just like the pictures.
No, I'm gonna disagree. I think Cirno's the only person in the world who would get it. I think Cirno would understand like cow tools jokes. Like she'd be like, "Oh no, I get it."
Use bombs wisely.
Bombs. It's fine. I got like 4 go-throughs left.
Be careful.
Uh-oh, who's this? That's the same one from earlier. Never mind.
No, that's a different one.
What? Oh my.
The first one was green.
That shocked killed me. Fuck.
You need to use your bombs before you
Yeah.
just throw away all your life. She ran away.
You put Burgundy in Touhou. I think she'd fit right in.
Isn't that just Futo?
I guess so. Oh god, I didn't see that there. Alright, it's okay. It's okay.
You like actually have to be careful now. Final boss is pretty hard.
Fuck. Gonna.
You're just playing like Cirno, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm role playing right now.
Where is this? It's all dark and boring here.
What the? Is this that fairy from earlier? Wow, guess that means she won against the Jizo girl back there, huh? What a surprise.
Who are you? What do you know who I am?
Huh? Was I just imagining that we met earlier? Good face. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain.
2 of them?
Like, literally, what are we going to do with a fairy? Come on. I mean, I was expecting the Magic Jizo what's-her-name to get chosen. Looks like we have an unforeseen outcome on our hands.
What are you two babbling about? I'm always ready to rumble, you know.
Unexpected stuff is the best spice of life. The crazy backup dancers got to know in my. Oh my, that attitude's what always lands you up the creek, you know? Oh, come on, an unforeseen fairy got chosen. Isn't that okay, too? If she has the power to back it up, of course. Their theme is so crazy. Which means it's time for a test. Show us what you're really made of.
Okay, who's gonna fight me first? Decide quick.
Unexpected stuff is the best slice of life. Don't you think so, too? Be overjoyed, O little warrior tribesman. Your opponent shall be both of us at once.
Guys, looks like we have a situation.
Cirno and Meowth are the same.
And then Alice goes, "This is bad. Oh, this is real bad."
So these are the crazy backup dancers, Maya and Cirno.
Why are they so crazy?
They kind of lost their mind a long time ago because they were abducted by their boss and like turned into weird semi-humans.
Ah, okay.
Normal stuff. But now they're just wacky.
Wacky?
Mai's is Boku as their personal pronoun, and it's only Touhou to do that, and that's like the more masculine pronoun. So says he/him lesbian to this character.
Alright. Yeah, I can vibe with that.
I'm fine with it. They like their powers, they get behind you and start dancing, and that powers you up.
Okay.
They're helpers.
That
was happening during the fight with the previous fight. She was dancing behind Narumi to power her up and bring her to life. That's how all the statues are coming to life.
They got fanboy and chum chum colors.
No, they don't.
No, they got fanboy, because fanboy's purple and green. You disagree with me, that made me die. I know what I'm saying. Bray, they are fanboy and chum chum. They're amazing, they're totally crazy. Silence.
I'm not going to indulge.
I think you should indulge me with this. The final boss is the Oz man. The bomb. Yeah.
Oh, death bomb! Woo! You're getting so many death bombs this game.
You still wanna go?
Oh, Cirno's weakened. Yeah, that ought to be fine. Mike, that was actually alright. By fairy standards, however... Sorry, but you don't pass.
What? Are you making fun of me?
In the end, you were only fighting with the power that we gave you. Your original power is hardly anything worth noting.
What are you babbling about now? I won, didn't I? Plain as day.
Thing is, that was a test. You're only being strengthened by our powers right now. You were just pretending to put up a fight so that we could gauge your original strength.
Quit messing with me. Are you just saying you did something to my power? Aha, now I see. The truth is, I'm even more powerful than this.
Sorry, hang on a second. Huh? Understood? Yeah. What's that? Did Master give us a call? Yeah, she summoned us. We're probably in for a scolding. Black, this is the worst.
Yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Boog the final boss. I'm gonna pop ya!
I think you have to press A.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do now? It just kind of seemed like they weren't even paying attention to me. Perfect! That means I have a free pass to smash this place up.
Oh, good. Cirno's bloodlust will finally be, like...
He was just left alone because she's so weak and insignificant that they don't care.
This is the Cirno Home Alone episode.
Open it not. Gaze not upon it. Heaven lies hidden behind the door to your rear.
I like that.
Heaven lies behind the door to your rear.
I like that the gameplay right now is that Cirno's just breaking things.
Yeah. She's in the land of the back door.
Oh my god. Well, how's the weather? It's really just happening right now.
Yeah, they're just Taking it slow. Well, the weather right now is all weather, right?
I guess
Like,
so.
that's literally the plot. That's the plot.
I guess you're right.
Where those two weirdos run off to anyway? Aside from that, though, this place is so dark and boring. I'm gonna leave.
What are you doing here? What on earth are those two layabouts doing? There's some weird fairy wandering around in here.
Who the heck are you? You seem real strong. Come do battle with me. We'll fight for the title strongest.
Have you not noticed yet? Even if you're a fairy, if you run rampant anymore, this you won't be able to hold yourself together. Look, your skin is browning as we speak. Is that proof enough?
What? This is just a tad. It's a Summer Medal of Honor.
You are mistaken. Okinamatara, the ultimate absolute secret god. The effects of your supercharged rampage are merely spreading to your appearance. You should get out of here before your sense of self completely breaks down. Cirno is becoming an overly powerful force of nature.
Oh, thank
I'll tell
God.
those two to deactivate the power at your back that they granted. Your strength will safely weaken and your skin should soon return to normal.
What do you mean, power at my back?
That seasoned weaponry that's been falling around, see? Without its influence, your power would be a mere shadow of what it is right now.
What? This is my power. You're scared the strongest fighter around, aren't you? Come on, let's have a little fight.
I'm the one keeping your power in check right now. A fight between the two of us would be the very height of foolishness. But, alright, I'm interested in the power of fairies too. Might not be so bad to choose a fairy for my subordinate once in a while. Of course, that's only if you prove your power to be worthy. Unleash your power to its fullest strength. And then show me the know of darkness that a fairy dances.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Well, Cirno's finally getting her wish. She's gonna kill God.
I like that, like, Cirno's body is, like, literally about to just be torn apart from having too much energy in it. And this woman's the only thing keeping, like, Cirno from just, like, rupturing. And Cirno's like, I will beat you up, idiot!
Cirno's gonna fucking explode.
She's got too much power in her.
Oh fuck, I'm out of bombs.
He's just ignored a bomb.
I'm out of bombs.
So this is Okina, the third and final creator of Gensokyo, along with Yukari and Kassen. He is very powerful, and likes to. She's been hiding all the years, but now she's decided to show her face again, so she wants attention.
She's God now.
You're in the spring level now. Hidden god who lurks beyond all things in creation. She has a wide range of public faces. An Earth Mother Goddess, a god of no, a god of stars, a god of silkworm breeding, a god of hindrances, a god of discriminated people, etc. Nobody knows what her true nature really is. She's the ultimate secret god whose true form must never be seen, heard, or spoken of. Her status as a secret god doesn't mean she's hiding or anything, though. At times, she makes ostentatious public appearances to show off her grand presence. She claimed that her objective was to find successors for Satano and Mai. If she ended up unable to find any suitable successor, she'd be fine making the two servants continue to work for her. Her true goal was to stand out, to make a big show of herself, and engrave herself into the memories of every human, yokai, and sage in Gensokyo.
Oh my god.
It seems she didn't find any successor servants in the end, but here's that the latter goal was well and truly achieved. She is also one of the sages who created the Gensokyo of today. She protects Gensokyo from the outside world, can move anywhere she likes, and at some point, without realizing at first, she gained a mysterious power to control both vitality and mental energy, which she uses for her duty of keeping Gensokyo's balance intact. Her menial tasks are usually entrusted to her two servants that wait under her. She shows no mercy to those who act rudely to her, and grants blessings to those who treat her with reverence. Fearsome as any enemy and reliable as an ally, she's a classic example of a god.
So, she just wants attention.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
She's just doing this, like, supposedly it's because she wants to replace her old servants, but really just because she wants to draw attention to herself and make herself important.
I wanna be a star!
It's a publicity stunt! Yeah, that's literally what this incident is.
Oh my god.
So yeah, she's known Yukari for a long time, but the explanation for why she's like this is basically she's the god of the oppressed. She's you can see that she sits in her chair in this, and in the manga she uses a wheelchair, and
Yeah.
she likes to occasionally just be really in your face about, like, look at me, I'm the god of the press, and we are here, and you shall pay attention to us or die. That's sort of her thing.
Oh my god.
Bitch. She's really good.
I'm just spamming everything I got at this point.
I like her theme.
She's pretty epic. I'm glad she's doing this publicity stunt. Good for her. I hope it works out. I hope she gets like an Oscar or whatever. This is her fucking for your consideration thing.
God. Oh. Hidden breezy trick.
My god.
Enemy has taken your equipment. Now, fight against... Yeah, you got your equipment stolen by her. She stole your power because it was hers all along.
Oh no.
This is Cirno's normal strength.
Oh cool.
Just some ice, and that's it.
Oh great. Oh cool.
Now you're just Cirno.
I don't want to be Cirno. I want to be God Cirno again.
Ruler of everything in the end.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face
Melts into water.
Oh fuck. This is it. Yeah. Oh, that's idea. Just go.
Stop the bombs! That's their last attack.
Oh god. I got one bomb left. I got 0 lives. This is it.
Her theme is really good. I like her song.
This is Yukari's ex-wife.
Yeah, her and Yukari have a rivalry going on.
Oh my. Oh god. No!
Aw, you ran out.
I
I
had
told you had to be careful.
4 fucking HP left. God. Well, I guess we'll just
Aya?
do Aya now. We'll never know how Cirno wins. Sure. Alright, here's this thought.
Here's a thought. Let's see. So the backup dancers. A pair whose purpose is to draw out the latent abilities of all things, Okina's subordinates. They used to be regular human children, but due to Okina's magic power, they're becoming less and less human. They hardly have any memory of their time as humans, and they dance in joyful madness.
I like
However,
that I
their
died.
personalities are the same as when they were human. Mai's a scatterbrain, but she's quick to take action. Satsuna is discreet, but slightly overconfident at times. Their dances aren't meant for people to enjoy, and are in fact quite eccentric. They dance all for Okina's sake, and take action all for Okina's sake. Two of them don't know that the doors on people's backs are meant to search for their own successors. Okina only told them that the doors were meant to search for more allies for the two of them. If they did happen to find out the truth, what action would they take? In all likelihood, they just keep doing the same thing. They can hardly even imagine going against Okina's orders after all. They serve as her loyal servants, but their abilities too are nothing more than an extension of Okina's.
They like to dance.
They're kind of tragic, but they're too stupid to know that they're tragic, so they're fine.
They're dancing, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was moving.
Let's do live.
Yeah, I know. I've reached the point in Touhou where my eyes have like blended into the game and I can't see anything anymore and I have to hope for the best.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So, about the forest in the foothills, it's midsummer. Even though it was fall over at the mountain.
I have way too much power. Hey, you! This is not what Hamlet sounds like. Hey, you, yes, you in the black over there. Are you enjoying this summer day? If you have nothing else to do, come cool me off that big stupid fan of yours, yeah?
The seasons are strange, but the fairy's excitement certainly is too. You don't seem related to this, so without further ado, allow me to blow you into next week.
Woohoo, let's fight, let's war. It's time for a midsummer war. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Everyone's enjoying my Heimlich-based humor tonight.
Eternity Larva's choo-choo train.
Eternity Larva's choo-choo train.
Oh, your bomb's full.
What the fuck? Aya's like evil.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
This is news to you?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting.
Eternity was nearly Eternity Lava. Or, like, spelled that way, but then he changed it to be a bit less, like, epic badass.
Oh my god. I surrender!
I've gone waste my energy on something that had nothing to do with the incident. That said, though, you're quite strong for a fairy.
I have way more power than I know what to do with. I feel like I should become the god of the new world right now.
An air insect fairy going berserk? Well, I suppose the summer heat just got to her. This doesn't seem big enough to write an article about. Let's continue gathering material in abnormal weather. Stop making that face, Aya.
Are you mad at her? Are you mad at Aya?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did your arms cross? It's time to call out Aya.
What, is she a, Rantsona?
Yeah, I know you're the Rantsona. You're ranting about Aya. It's just like the Aya problem thumbnail, like Aya, 50 minutes long.
Aya's literally like a conservative shill. She absolutely has a rant YouTube.
Aya like makes a rant video every time like Marvel announces something.
She's been doing news reporting in various places, so she clued into the strange weather right away. These clearly aren't your average cool summers or heat waves, but in every case, the cause is concealed. She perceives something artificial about this abnormalcy. What will the intuition prove true in the end? Let's find Cirno's bio.
Aya was reporting on the veggie monster thing, and she 100% believed it was real.
Cirno, an ice fairy who hangs out around the lakeside. For some reason, she's attained the strength to remain undefeated by the midsummer sun and has fallen to a terrible state of mental invincibility. She doesn't think there's any incident going on in particular, but wants to travel the world while she's feeling courageous. That's all.
That's all. Smiley face.
Oh man, I can't wait to read Aki's next book. Yeah, just keep consuming media and getting excited for the next media.
God. Aya does have Funko Pops in her house, I think, though.
Aya is a Funko Pop.
She is a Funko... Now, do you care to explain what you mean by she is a Funko Pop?
Terrible, corporate, low budget.
I guess so. What? What's a Tengu like you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. We made an agreement.
Whoops, please excuse me. Wow. This is your territory, yes?
You're saying you came in here already knowing that. We're gonna have a problem.
I came here to do a bit of journalism. This spot appears to be the exact center of the foliage, so I'd greatly appreciate it if I could ask you a few questions.
Mountain doesn't belong to your Tengu, you know. So your way of doing things, huh? Deciding all by yourselves to scrap our non-aggression treaty? In any case, I'll give you a warm welcome with my way of doing things. A Yamba's way, that is. Mountain Hag.
I had just literally committed, like, diplomatic She invaded another country, basically.
Can't help being a Gemini.
Like, this is going to cause such diplomatic tensions. Just because she wanted to go and fucking do her shit.
Can't help being a Gemini. Can't help being a Gemini.
Let's see. Doesn't actually say ayaya in this game, even though she often does.
Is that her catchphrase? She just goes ayaya?
Yeah, she goes ayaya, things like that. She's done that in games you play before. She'll like
I forgot.
fly up and be like, "Oh, Reimu, ayaya." Just says that.
I forgot she did that. I want to hit her with a truck even more now. Ayaya, 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 ayaya. Yes, I win.
Nice. Oh.
I crave destruction now.
Aya's tough.
Aya's tough?
Yeah, she's strong.
Well, I imagine she has to be, considering, like, everyone wants to kick her ass constantly.
Let's pause for a moment. I bear no ill will of any kind towards you. We respect the independent and naturalistic way of life that Yamamba follow.
God, she sounds like... Ugh.
I simply came here because I wish to ask you a few questions.
She sounds like reporters who, like, enter, like, Pacific tribes, like, to go and just research, and they're just really awful.
Oh my god. You Tango sure are a crafty lot after all. Come and threaten someone with force, and you have the gall to say, I just want to ask some questions. I like you. I'll accept any interview or whatever you got.
Thank you ever so much. I knew a lot of your species was actually quite friendly.
So what's this interview about?
Have you noticed anything in particular about this year's fall?
Is there something going on? Oh, there we go. It's over. Interview's over.
And you got an extra life.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Yamo is just trench as hell. Are we doing this right now?
I'm not accepting any of this shit. I don't get it at all. It's gone past the point of legibility.
Well, it's okay, because Chino's a Lincoln Loud. We know that. That's not true. She's not a Lincoln. No. She's a bit of a gum carrot. No.
She's literally a meme character. That's all anyone calls her.
That's fair. I guess Chino is the meme character.
Half the fandom hates her for being the funny mascot of Touhou.
Kind of an anti-gravity bit. I like these fairies. They have cool colors. They look like they'd be like in a 2008 AMV.
They're very, like, internet scene core in the, like, late 2000s.
Exactly, exactly. They have Gur hoodies on.
God, any character that's seen should now be wearing a Gur hoodie.
There she is!
Lily White! Lily White alert! Lily White alert!
Lily White moment.
Lily White alert. Why did you kill her like that?
I wanted to make sure Lily White went out there bang.
I like this Lily White meme just came from there being a Lily White alert in that one game.
Yeah, of course.
Ryan didn't even do that. I just bombed by her own volition. She never pressed the button.
Oh, this is you.
What beautiful cherry blossoms! It seems that the shrines been taken over by berserk fairies and yokai, though. Does Rainbow out, I wonder? She sure is laid back.
Just call her a lazy bitch. We know you want to call her that.
A Tengu reporter? If you're here for to find the interviews, I have to decline. Just see right now, okay?
Huh? Just who are you?
I'm Komanu, the Shrine Guardian's god. I chase away intruders while the Shrine Maiden's out.
A Kamainu, hmm? Was there really one of those around? That's fine. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Hello? I just said I'm chasing away intruders. You don't understand this Shrine any longer. I'll give you no mercy.
I saw an intruder.
Yes, she is. Would you let I enter your house?
Aya is just here to conduct a friendly interview at the shrine of one of her best friends. There's no reason why she should be chased away.
Top 10 Touhou characters I wouldn't let into my house. Aya's number like 3.
It's number 1.
I don't know yet. I'll have to think about it. Aya's definitely up there. I deserve that.
Heckin' pupper.
I didn't get hit once last time this boss.
Ooh, good one.
I will not die. This is gonna be a wholesome moment. Aya will get her Reddit gold.
I was just like, this is gonna be so much Twitter clout.
How much Reddit gold do you think Aya has?
Huh? I mean, I don't think she uses Reddit. I feel like she has her own, like, independent news reporting shitty website.
But she still, I think she puts her reports on Reddit still, though.
So I'd like to ask you about these abnormal cherry blossoms.
I don't agree with violence.
Excuse me? You were trying to fight and chase me away just now.
Fine. Did the cherry blossoms, was it? Or was it the berserk fairies you wanted to know about?
I'd like to know about anything out of the ordinary that you've noticed, yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about what's going on. Really, I got nothing.
Is that so? Your expression does seem to say as much.
Hey, Yamamba report didn't have any information either.
You have an incident big enough to scare all of Touhou with absolutely no clues as to the ringleader.
This may be the work of someone far more insidious and strategically minded than I thought. I can feel a once in a 1,000-year scoop coming on.
Okay, bye.
How's my Aya voice?
I think you just are Aya, so it's okay.
Hi. I'm Aya. I want to interview you for my magazine.
Why does she sound like that?
That's what she sounds like.
I
Is
want
that how
to...
I sound when I'm voicing her?
No. I don't know.
That sounds more like a Sanai voice.
Tonight, Aya... Like, Alice is just the British version of that voice, so...
Oh, pip, cheerio. Ow.
No, she's more. No. She has what's it called? There's like a million different types of British accents. She has received pronunciation.
Can you give me an example?
That's like the Queen's English.
I want a cup of porridge. I like Paddington.
Alice in Wonderland has a received pronunciation accent.
Okay.
Liv, are you gonna commit and wife Kitty from AD? I'm sorry, this is too far off topic. Liv's just been in a really wifing mood lately. She's been wifing like every other character.
No, sometimes it's like that.
You're doing good.
Yeah, you know, I know the ropes now. You know, I had to get back into the groove. My eyes are still burning a bit, but you know.
Just so experienced.
Fuck.
Hashtag owned.
Alright, that's it. Get out of here. You can't talk about me getting owned on. It's my stream.
You like say I get owned all the time.
Well, it's okay, because it's my stream. I could say that.
But if you said it on my stream.
That's different, though.
Oh.
Because I'm the coolest.
Cool.
Whoa, a Tengu?
Yes, that's right. That's why. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Can you perhaps spare a moment?
Nah. Nope. We have the same classification, but you're my oral enemy. I did imagine a Tengu might show up, but geez, what a surprise.
I'm brimming with power. My, what's going on? I'm practically overflowing with magic power. I don't care who. I want to try this power out on someone.
Haha, just in time. This gal here is your opponent. Well, time for me to head back.
Ah, she ran off. I'm interested in this new face too, though. Can you lend me a moment of your time?
Sure. Thanks for facing off with me.
Facing off? You do mean for an interview, right?
No, not at all. It seems this blizzard is giving me strength. I'm gonna hurl that strength at you. Eat this, you damn dirty Tengu.
What a pointlessly belligerent attitude. Not bad if you ask me. In fact, it's my favorite.
I like how pleasant this character is, but then she calls Aya a damn dirty Tengu.
It's just, I mean, it's Aya.
Aya does not get the kindness anyone else gets because she's Aya.
This Jizo was born like literally minutes ago, and she's already met Aya. Imagine how you'd feel if that was your first thing encountering upon being born.
Was Aya?
Yeah.
I guess
How much faith would you have in the world and what you have to look forward to if that's what your very first experience in life?
I guess so. I guess so.
Man, I'm not being a brat. I'm doing good.
Oops.
I think that they just live in the same forest, so they sort of know each other. I don't think they knew each other before this.
Fuck, it's the orb again.
The orb.
Hate this fucking orb.
How can you say that about your friend's powerful cartoon?
No, that's a different orb.
God.
No, that's a different, more powerful orb. This is a lesser orb. I'm being framed for tons of crimes tonight because of you. I've never committed. What the fuck?
Oh my god! She still had a hitbox?
God damn it. Okay.
What? Alright, then let's proceed with the interview after I body slammed you and died.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad you killed me before the interview started. Okay.
You said a moment ago the blizzard was giving you power. What exactly do you mean by that?
Sorry, but I'm not sure either. I could feel a strange power flowing forth, or something. Not usually this eager to fight either. I want a nice, quiet life if anything. Also, my back feels kinda hot, I think.
Who was that girl carrying the bamboo a moment ago? Do you know her?
What? A girl with a bamboo? What are you talking about?
The strange girl who was dancing behind you before we fought.
You're kidding. Sure, this is a pretty harsh blizzard, but I could definitely tell if someone was dancing right behind me.
Jesus, statues have zero ability to pay attention. Noted.
My back's felt hot for a while now, so I've turned around to see what's the matter many times, but there hasn't been anyone there.
If your back feels hot, you should go see a doctor. Or maybe a mason would be better in your case. Miss, there's a door stuck to your back.
Wow. Huh? Wow, talk about scary.
I see! That girl from before was possessing you via your back and giving you power. Perhaps she was hiding in the backs of all the others I fought too. If you don't enter a tiger's lair, you can't catch its cubs. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of room in here.
Crawled into her back.
Thank God.
That's what you do when you see a Izo girl. Crawl into her back.
Go into the back.
I think Aya might be a better character than Cirno
No. No.
in this game.
No, 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 no. See, I just died. I didn't die there as Cirno, so
I just...
that made me think about, you know?
Well, now you're just being dumb.
Yeah. So
Hannah, 45, bimbo. That's right.
when Alice is playable in the mainline Touhou game. Psych. No, she ain't.
Shut up! That's an attack on Live 2, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna deny that. Thanks, Automod. Oh, I just blocked Bimbo from being used on your chat. Sorry.
Great, now no one can say Bimbo ever again.
I'll use my mod powers to change that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm doing bad. I've truly reached that point in the night of like a Touhou game where like my eyes are on fire. I can't notice anything. I got a 1-up though.
Oh, good. Okay. It's possible to Bimbo again.
What the world needs right now. The world needs powerful bimbos right now. In these dire times.
I mean, you're using one. But I isn't actually one. I mean, she is... I is hard to define, that's the thing. She's smart in a bunch of ways and stupid in a bunch of ways. Oh.
She's the world's smartest bimbo.
Finally found a material witness. With that, I'd like to begin our interview.
What? The Tengu from before. How did you get in here?
I went through the Jesus back.
Ack! Guess I left the door open. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. What are you thinking? You bringing a Tengu in here? We're not gonna hear the end of this.
Yeah, I did mess up, but I don't think Master will get mad at us.
Our job is to drive Tengu away after all. All I gotta do is shoot her down from here.
Your job is to drive Tango away. What in the world are you two?
I'm Mai Tarandi. And I'm Satino Nishidi. We're twin children who serve a god of hindrances. We're fundamentally the same type of being as you.
God of hindrances. I feel like I heard that phrase before somewhere.
Yes, a god of hindrances. A god who works to prevent things. Our job is to behave the same way as Tengu, in order to drive Tengu away.
I only wanted to interview the two of you about the Four Seasons incident, but... It looks like I have no choice but to fight!
I didn't expect to have to do this in here of all places, but... Behold, feast your eyes on two servants' secret ceremony, the Tengu Odoshi. I feel like Touhou has a lot of god of hindrances, to be frank.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, it'd be easier to name all the gods in Touhou who aren't hindrances. There's not too many.
Here, I'll start. Okay, finish.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice death bomb.
Hell yeah.
Minariko is not a hindrance. She has gotten like 2 lines ever, but she's not a hindrance. She just makes sweet potatoes.
That's okay then.
Nothing wrong with making sweet potatoes.
Unproblematic Touhou god.
And she's still a bimbo who also...
And is standing up for her bimbo.
I mean, she's all... I mean, the thing is that being a god, it's like considered like part of their... Not DNA, because they don't have DNA, but in Touhou, it's like inherently part of the god that they're like stuck up and demand to be worshipped. Like, it's just in their nature to want to be worshipped and seen as a greater being.
Oh my
That's
god.
why Sanai's like that. You literally can't help being that way. Even Minariko, who's a sweetheart, is still like...
He
kinda...
can't help being a bimbo. Hee hee.
Oops. Go crazy, go wild. Go crazy, go wild.
You're a bark, no bite!
Wow, she's strong. Sure didn't expect that.
Seems you've underestimated her.
There's no need for me to show such hostility towards you.
God, she's so smug.
All I want is information on the Four Seasons incident, that's all.
The Seasons incident? Nah, that's not our fault.
Huh? Really?
Sorry. See, by dancing behind their backs, there's no limit to how much a target's potential we can draw out. We received orders to seek out potential and people are normally hidden. We drive away any yokai who serve as hindrances, such as Tengu and the like. The incident's not our fault. It's the fairies, sprites, and divine spirits who went crazy from our dancing.
Jotting all this down, so to sum it all up, your superior ordered the two of you to grant power to yokai in various places. The fairies went berserk as a side effect of that, which made nature become strange. You two are the culprit behind the season incident, aren't you?
Sorry, hang on a second. Huh? Understood. What was that? Did Master give us a call? Yeah, she summoned us. We're probably in for a scolding. Blah! This is the worst.
You don't seem to be coming back. Well, I managed to find the culprit responsible for the season incident, but... I got of hindrances, I really do feel like I've heard about one in Tengu history before.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Last level. Open it, gaze
Know
not
who
upon.
the-
Heaven lies beyond the door to your rear.
God. So you know who the EX boss is for this game?
Who?
It's Okina again.
Again?
In this, yeah, you defeat her, but then she's just like, fuck you, and just kicks you out the back door. So then you have to like do a bunch of stuff to get back to her again and fight her for real.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that means you got to see every character in the game for once.
Oh, thank
Usually
God.
You miss out on one. She just shredded them.
Yeah, I was getting bored of this phase. It just died.
I would have liked to ask those two some more questions, but that aside... This is quite the mysterious world we have here. To think that Jesus back would have such a vast world inside of it.
Ha ha ha, how very interesting. A Tengu in the land of the back door. So what is this world coming to? We're beings who are meant to govern hindrances, just like Tengu. We belong in different places.
Just like Tengu, what are you?
My name is Okina Matari. I am the god of the back door, a god of hindrances. A god of no performances, a god of outcasts, a god of stars.
That's a lot of titles.
Well, Tengu such as yourself should already understand. Understand the fact, of course, that no god could possibly have so many divine creatures at once.
Meaning?
You think I'm lying, don't you?
Well, yes. Or perhaps you're not lying, but I get the feeling that you're concealing your true nature.
Well, I'm absolutely a secret god. This may very well be my true nature after all.
Hindrances, a secret god. Oh, I remember now. Our ancestors, the people of Hindrances, split into two groups. One settled in the mountains and became Tengu. The other hid behind the Buddha, living in human settlements. As to say, a secret god of Hindrances. Could you be?
How many times must I say it? I am that very god. I have a wide variety of titles, but which one do you think most accurately represents my true form?
Didn't you say just a moment ago that your true form was a secret god?
The god of hindrances also means a god of Tengu warding. That is to say, I'm a god who eliminates Tengu from this world. That's why I laughed at first. A Tengu of all things has entered the land of Tengu warding. Such earnest, utter cheek that you crow of. Be vanquished in earnest, you foolish Tengu reporter. I think we should let Okina win.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do.
Objectively speaking, like, I think Cirno should become god, so she should have won. But Aya should lose here.
So yeah, Okina is based on Matara Jin, who's like this god, this like sort of folklore god who shows up again and again throughout Japanese culture and isn't really part of any religion, but instead sort of just like appears in constant roles throughout and just each time the religions adapt.
I see,
That's why she's the secret god who occasionally shows herself. Because no matter what, Matara Jin will vanish.
She just wants that attention.
Gotta get that publicity.
She just wants, you know, she's on her, like, her marketing tour. Oh, that was it. I didn't realize that was out.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use continues against her, I think. Jeez.
Well.
Well.
That's it, probably, then.
Yeah!
Alright, yeah. That's probably it for Touhou tonight.
Really spontaneous.
Yeah, I didn't realize that my continues would be all up after that. Okay, well, thank you to everyone who came to tonight's Touhou stream. I did very good. I did wonderful. I did excellent. I beat the game twice, in fact.
Thanks for watching.
All right, good night. Good night, everyone. Goodbye.